Well, meanwhile, you have to prepare your own budget, of course. Let's speak now to Ntokozo Khumalo, who's been speaking to people. She is at the Hillfox Hyper, the Hillfox Frontline Hyper. Ntokozo, good morning. You're moving like a motorist. You're trying to save a few bucks ahead of a petrol price hike. The VAT hike is still on the table. What are people saying? How scared are people about what could happen tomorrow?
Good morning, Stephen. Well, indeed, as a household of at least 5 family members, we need to find ways to constantly stretch the budget. And that's a grocery budget that you do spend at the end of the month, not always ensuring that it goes through to the next month to be able to go stock up again. So indeed, as that report by Ziyanda just highlighted, the contagion, of course, with this year's national budget around that proposed 2 percentage points hike in VAT, that would, of course, see prices go up substantially. But now the number that's on the table is 0.75 percentage points. There are products that are exempt from VAT in the country. Those include staples such as maize meal, rice that I have here, as well as canned pilchards. So aside from then the production costs pushing up prices, consumers then can get these products to then not see that increase in VAT. But of course, other products in the grocery list, including toiletries such as pads that really are a necessity for a lot of women, will be hiking up because of that 0.75 percentage points. So largely the consumers that we have been seeing here are, families or retirees that are looking to put in that last minute saving. And the thing that I've noticed, Stephen, is that the baskets are a little smaller. It is middle of the month, so consumers really not going all out. And I myself do shop here occasionally to get those staple products such as your rice and your maize meal and your sump and so on. And when you get that large basket, you see really how prices had ticked up over time while you do make some savings. So we will be engaging, of course, as we continue to just see what other products we can get. It helps that some stores then have specials and promotions to just help consumers along to reduce that, what they spend on groceries. Because as you said in that intro, Stephen, it's not just the VAT hike on food items that's putting pressure on consumers, but issues such as fuel price increases also really, adding to the cost of living. But Finance Minister Enoch Godongwana, over the last 2 weeks, really, Stephen, saying that it's important to find that balancing act of growing the economy while also protecting the vulnerable households from the rising cost of living. So as we wait to hear from that budget, we will be getting insights then on just how consumers are navigating these times and how they are preparing their own budgets for that 0.75 percentage points VAT increase that is on the table, Stephen.
Ntokozo Khumalo, thank you very much indeed for that update. And of course, that budget speech scheduled to begin at 2 o'clock tomorrow afternoon.